What's up, guys? It's me, Kennywood Crazy, and today we're talking about a review of Steel Curtain. So, at my home park, Kennywood, as of yesterday's video that I posted about Thomastown, we're going to do a quick review about Steel Curtain today. Steel Curtain is the highest roller coaster in the state of Pennsylvania at good 220 feet. Which is currently not being operated during the 2024 season, which you may or may not know was closed the whole season to get remodeled. I think Kennywood did pay about 3 times the amount just to get it fixed. In the 2024 season, then they bought it for. And then in 2025, it's going to be the make or break year of Steel Curtain if it's going to keep on giving it issues or not. Because next year is the biggest year for it, because it can either close down or it can stay open for a while, and that's gonna be the hardest part about it. But out of all the times I've gone to ride it, it's been getting smoother every time. I mean, it's a top 10 roller coaster in general because I tend to give it a little bit of leeway because I knew what going into it, what I kind of expected out of it. So therefore, I really didn't underestimate it. Because before I rode it, the last newest coaster that I got on, if I'm correct, was probably Kraken at SeaWorld Orlando. Which that coaster wasn't bad, but at the same time, it really wasn't good. So, you go into that coaster handled me just fine. I handled it just fine without issue. Then Steel Curtain wouldn't give me an issue, but really though, Steel Curtain wasn't that bad of a roller coaster. People just don't give it enough credit to its name, in my opinion. I think it's such an underrated coaster, and people just don't want to admit it. And that's the sad part about it. Steel Curtain can be such a wonderful coaster if you give it the time and effort for it, which a lot of people don't, and they highly criticize it. But in general, that it can really be an amazing coaster, first and foremost. But let's not get too carried away here. But as I'm a coaster enthusiast, and I typically rate coasters on 4 things: airtime, smoothness of it, atmosphere, how does it fit into the park, and the theme into it. Each would be worth 5 points. So let's talk about airtime first. So out of all my experiences on Steel Curtain, it's more when the model of the coaster is unknown. It doesn't have a name for it, which was made by S&S, which out of all the companies you can hire to build a coaster like that, they hire S&S. Which, first and foremost, wasn't a bad idea. But at the same time, they could have done way better with it. Secondly, that since it's more converted, there's a couple bits of airtime here and there. But when you get those airtime moments, it really is a lot. Then, for me, as a lot of those inversions, about 6 or 7 out of 9, give a good pops of airtime here and there. Nothing too major though. In general, what you're expecting for airtime out of a coaster like that, it does give it a good bit of airtime. So I think I'd give it 4.5 out of 9. I mean, out of 5, not 9. But it's not that bad for airtime wise, if I'd say so. And secondly, the smoothness. See, the smoothness isn't the best, or it's not the worst. As I believe I said it earlier in this video, that first time I rode it, it was rough, a little bit shaky with us because we were kind of towards the middle, maybe the back, I'm not sure. The next several times we got closer to the front, which I think the closer you are to the front on that coaster, the smoother it is. So definitely if you're able to pick, I'm not sure they're going to let you pick your road number now, because they never have been like that over there in general. They always have a ride operator pick what road you're sitting in over there, and that's the biggest part I don't like about it. So in general, smoothness is probably about a 3 out of 5. You just gotta get a good spot on it. That's your theming. Even though there's really not much to talk about, me being it's on like low area, they could have done way better theming for it. So there's really nothing to talk about for theming, because it's just like a wide open spot. It's called Steelers Country, like no props or nothing, just roller coaster, open restaurant, a area that they should have opened but never did, and a gift shop. So that gets a 2 out of 5, since there's really nothing to talk about there. And last but not least, I'm not sure what the last one is, but really the steel curtain. It probably would have been a 5 out of 5 for the last one. But like, other than that, like steel curtain can easily get way better over time and all that. So like, in general, it's probably be like, I don't know, like 17.5 out of 20. So like, steel curtain has a lot that I can develop from this past season, when it was being like rebuilt for like 3 times the amount, and going into 2025, which I barely saw any like construction when I went there, so I'm not sure what they're doing with it now. But like, other than that, the steel curtain and it's highly underrated. But anyways, if you like this video, please like and subscribe us and make my day. Thank you and goodbye.